Hey everybody, Joel here, and I'm going to share with you an awesome card trick. It's so easy to do that you barely have to touch the cards. That's right, this trick is pretty much automatic, alright? It's perfect for beginners, it's just a brilliant trick. So let me tell you exactly, in fact I'll show you exactly what happens. You explain to the person that you're showing the trick to that you're going to switch roles. I'm going to become the spectator and they are the magician. So they are free to mix the cards up as much as they like. You hand them the cards, they mix them, they shuffle them, they can mix them as much as they really like, alright? They then spread through the cards for you to pick one of the cards out. So let's go for, let's go for this card. Let me have a little look. I'm going to try and pick a card I'm going to go for this one. So you dive in, you grab a card and you place it down, alright? And now you explain that they are going to deal down the cards and they can stop whenever they want. So they deal and they can keep dealing. It really is up to them. So wherever they stop, let's imagine they stop right here. We get rid of the rest of the cards and you now explain and recap. You could have dealt to any card, any time you could have stopped. I now want you to deal two separate piles. So that is exactly what they do. They deal two complete separate piles like this, left, right, alternating all the way through, alright? But here is where it gets interesting. You, the magician, have never touched the cards and they've arrived to the 9 of hearts and the King of diamonds. Effectively, we're going to put them together to create a brand new card, the King of hearts. A random card that has been selected, and you remember right at the beginning I selected one single card. The card that I've selected matches perfectly, the King of Hearts, and that works every single time. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button because I'm about to teach you exactly how this trick works. And the good news is it couldn't be any easier. So let's get into it. You hand the cards to the participant, tell them that they can shuffle the cards as much as they like. They give the cards a really good thorough shuffle, and you then tell them to spread through the cards so that you can see them as they go all the way through. And then all you're going to actually do is let the participant spread right through to the end, and just remember the final two cards, the 2 of clubs and the Jack of hearts. Alright, on this occasion they are going to be combined together to create the 2 of hearts. So the participant has spread it through, and at this point you can say something like, I want you to go again, I'm going to try and pick a difficult card, I don't want this to be easy for you. And as they spread through, you're actually looking for the 2 of hearts. So I found one card right here. I will dive in and grab this card, I'll have a look at it and just place it down. And now it couldn't be any easier. You just explain to the participant that they're going to deal the cards down. Remember, the cards, the 2 of clubs and the Jack of hearts, are on the top of the deck, so now they deal through the cards. They can stop whenever they like. Let's imagine they stop right here. You explain you could have stopped anywhere at all. Pick up all the cards and just deal them into 2 piles, alternating. So that is exactly what they do. And of course, because the cards are on the bottom of the pack, they're going to end up now on the top, on 2 separate piles. So these cards have just been manipulated and controlled throughout the actual dealing process, right? So we now turn them over, the 2 of clubs and the Jack of hearts, explaining that these cards are totally random. But if we put them together, we create the 2 of hearts. And of course, that now matches the very card that you appeared to select earlier on at complete random. It is as easy as that. I really hope you enjoy it. It's a lot of fun to perform. As I said earlier, make sure you hit subscribe and check out the link in the description. That will take you to my Patreon where I teach you so much magic. Cheers everybody, take care and goodbye.